I now give the floor to the representative of Pakistan.
We thank Deputy Special Envoy Najat Rushdie and Director Lisa Doughton for their briefings. As Syria moves into a new phase marked by transition and hope, it is essential that the international community remain steadfast in supporting its path towards stability, reform, and inclusive state building. We remain optimistic, even as we recognize the need for careful and measured steps. Allow me to highlight a few points. The political track remains central to durable peace in Syria. This process must continue, remain fully inclusive, and must be Syrian-led and Syrian-owned to ensure outcomes that are sustainable, credible, and reflective of the aspirations of all Syrians. With the adoption of Resolution 2799, the Council has also taken a step that can help open political space, encourage constructive international engagement and integration, and foster a more conducive environment for dialogue. We hope this development will translate into genuine progress for the Syrian people and help rebuild trust and confidence across the political landscape. On the economic front, the lifting of sanctions and the opening of avenues for recovery and reconstruction are encouraging signs. Cooperation of international organizations with the Syrian authorities to build central banking capacity, prepare the national budget, and in strengthening government financial management may also contribute to tangible improvements as the economy stabilizes, public services strengthen, and employment opportunities expand. All efforts must also be mobilized to address the humanitarian situation that remains dire, according to the two briefings that we received today. The persistent threat of terrorism remains a grave concern. The emergence of Daesh, particularly in remote regions, and remaining security vacuums continue to pose a serious challenge to peace and stability. The issue of foreign terrorist fighters further compounds these risks. Sustained vigilance, enhanced coordination, and effective DDR measures are indispensable to preventing any relapse into large-scale violence. The Israeli incursions and establishment of so-called permanent positions into southern Syrian territory and its violations of the 1974 Disengagement Agreement are highly destabilizing and condemnable. Such actions undermine stability at a time when Syria is making efforts to rebuild and recover from years of turmoil. Moreover, any future security arrangement must be grounded in the United Nations framework and enjoy the consent of all parties concerned. The unity, sovereignty, and territorial integrity of Syria remain indispensable prerequisites for enduring peace. Reiteration of the March 2025 agreement with the Syrian Democratic Forces is significant. A unified political and security architecture, genuinely representative of all Syrians, remains fundamental. There is also a need to stabilize, without delay, the simmering situation in Sueda. The launch of trials on violence committed in western coastal areas is welcomed, and these are important actions that manifest the Syrian government's commitment towards stability. Pakistan stands in support of the legitimate aspirations of the Syrian people. We encourage all stakeholders to proceed in good faith, to seize the current momentum, and ensure that peace benefits every section of Syrian society. I thank you.
I thank the representative of Pakistan for the statement.